Harley, we're back.
Hey, welcome back. How'd it go?
Complete success. We got everything you asked for.
Oh, that's great. I had a pretty successful harvest myself.
Harvest?
I went to see Apollonius and got my hands on an empty bottle of that Septarian wine. I analyzed what little wine was left, and I uncovered something quite terrifying.
What is it?
Based on my analysis, it isn't wine at all. It's a highly addictive substance, almost like a drug.
What?
1 or 2 sips and you get a sense of power and exhilaration. But regular consumption leads to complete debilitation.
Wait. Is that the same stuff they're selling at the Justice Society's church? Because everyone in town is drinking that stuff. And just about everyone took out loans to even have the money to afford it.
I went ahead and looked into that too. It looks like the mass production version isn't nearly as concentrated, but it's still acting like a drug. I wouldn't be surprised if we see more cases like Apollonius's cropping up in the future.
What? That's not okay.
Sherman, you son of a bitch! Don't you have any shame? Putting drugs in people's drinks. There's some things you just don't do. If we let this slide, eventually it will end up in our curry. And our sushi!
Father, if you knew about this, would you still call it justice? Even seeing people chained to such addiction. No! I simply can't accept this! No sane person could call this justice!
They've gone too far. I'll destroy the Septarian Club with my own 2 hands! Harley, you think you can make that remedy you were talking about?
Well, let's see. I used the fairy flower as a base and combined the materials you brought me. I think the remedy should be remarkably potent, but this remedy was designed with alcoholism in mind. I have no idea how effective it'll be against an actual chemical agent.
You can figure it out, right? I mean, that's your whole thing.
Maybe if I had a bigger sample size for the wine, I could develop a more effective compound.
So you think we should just go all in and buy as much wine as we can?
Don't be stupid! Do you want to wind up like Apollonius?
Obviously I wouldn't drink it, duh! I use it to come up with a better remedy.
Are you sure? I can totally see you saying something like, "One sip can't hurt," and then you gulp it all down.
How stupid do you think I am?
Instead of jumping through all these hoops, why don't we just destroy their means of production?
Are you suggesting we infiltrate their base of operations?
Not their base, necessarily. They must have a wine factory or something, right? Somewhere with a lot of wine?
I see. Very intriguing. Cut the evil out at the roots and protect the common man from himself. 2 birds with 1 stone!
So, Lola, do you have any information about a wine factory or something?
But of course! And considering the circumstances, I'll give you a huge discount.
You're giving us a discount? What's next, I get struck by lightning?
Come on, I'm not completely heartless. I'm trying to help here. Besides, I didn't say it would be completely free.
Yeah, true. You're still asking for money. Boy, that was close. I almost thought you were a good person for a second there.
Well then, from now on, Bajas and I will be traveling along with you.
Whoa! You're finally gonna come with us, huh?
Sure. You're gonna need me at some point. I figure it'll be better if I'm already out there with you.
Plus, I get to indulge in Bajas' cooking every day from here on out!
You bring me the ingredients and I'll make you anything you want.
Nice! Alright, let's have one more feast to raise our spirits before we set out on our raid!
That's really all you care about, isn't it?